gang, what's going on? What's going on? You're tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, Season 3, Episode 13. Hit the like button on your way in. Today, it's another international meal. We're going to be making Korean barbecue short ribs, and I have all my ingredients right here. I'm going to pair it with some rice and some green beans. But the main star of the dish is going to be the Korean barbecue short ribs. So, let me walk you guys through all of our prep right here. So, I have my beef short ribs, flanking style. These are really inexpensive. Let me just, hold on y'all, I'm just brighten this up a little bit. Okay. Alright, foodie gang, but hit the like button on your way in. We're going to be making Korean barbecue short ribs. So, I have my beef right here. And then let me walk you guys through the ingredients that we do have. I have a little bit of soy sauce, rice vinegar. If you do not have rice vinegar, you can use white vinegar. So rice vinegar, soy sauce, my powdered ginger, ground ginger. If you have fresh ginger, feel free to use that as well. But y'all, go ahead, put some money on the table, keep the stove on at @ Chef Big Bank, or you can send a super chat with your thoughts. And I have sugar. In Asian food and Korean food, they use a lot of sugar. So, I have some sugar, some sesame oil, and then fresh garlic, black pepper, and I'm going to put the recipe in the video description tonight or tomorrow. Y'all know it is my birthday weekend, so I do got plans tonight. Sesame seeds. And then I have some green onions here. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all our ingredients mixed together. We're going to marinate the beef short ribs. And you want to marinate it up to an hour or overnight. I do have more short ribs in the fridge that are marinating. But I wanted to show you guys how to make the marinade so that you guys can make this at home. It is super easy and really, really yummy. So I'm just going to move some things around here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But hit the like button, y'all. You know, I'm turning 31 on Monday. So I want to take this weekend to really celebrate. Let me grab something. Okay, so I got my mixing bowl here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start mixing up my marinade. So I'm going to put my soy sauce into the bowl first. Got my soy sauce. I'm going to go on with the sugar now. I use white sugar for this. Some recipes do have brown sugar in them, and if you want to use white sugar and brown sugar, feel free to. That is perfectly fine. Okay, the next thing I'm going to put in there is going to be the rice vinegar. And I'm going to put all of this in the video description. But yes, hit the like button on your way in, foodie gang. Join the channel and become a member so that you never miss a meal or a live stream. I have my ground ginger, and I know I'm going fast, y'all, because I got plans, okay? I'm going out tonight, so I wanted to check in with you guys. I wanted to show you how to make these short ribs. I have a little bit of sesame oil, and it seems like a lot of ingredients, but if you already have these items in your pantry, it's really, really simple. And I like to do, you know, Asian food, Korean food. I like these. So I have my black pepper here. Gonna put that in the bowl. So everything just goes into the bowl. You mix this up, and then you're going to pour it over your beef short ribs, and you're gonna let that sit in the fridge for up to an hour or overnight. The longer you marinate it, the better it is going to taste. And then I have my garlic here. Have my garlic, and then I have some sesame seeds. I'm gonna save those for the end to decorate. I'm gonna put some green onions in here as well. Save a little bit of green onions to garnish with. And then the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give this all a stir. And these short ribs are really, really good. And I also have a poll on my community wall on my YouTube channel. And we are 37 subscribers away from hitting 5,000. So in the poll, I am asking you guys, what type of meal do you want to cook to celebrate our milestone that is coming up? I know we're going to be at 5,000. So answer the poll. Let me know what you want to eat, Foodie Gang. So we have our marinade all mixed up. You guys can see, super, super simple. The next thing we're going to do is that you want to get a large container, or you can even put it inside of a plastic bag and really shake it around. Or you can get a container. I have a container today. Let me grab that. So you guys can see I have my container. I'm going to put my beef short ribs into the container. I'm going to pour the marinade on top and let that marinate for up to 1 hour or overnight. The longer you marinate it, the more that the short ribs will really soak up that flavor and be so delicious. And this recipe normally is, you would cook these on the grill. I do not have a grill, a stovetop grill, so I'm just going to cook them in a pan. But if you are grilling, you can place these on the grill and it'll be so delicious. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Korean restaurant where they have the stovetop grills, or the tabletop grills. I said it wrong. They have the tabletop grills, and they bring you your meat out, and you cook the meat yourself. And they also bring you they bring you soy sauce, a little bit of salt. So you guys can see I have my short ribs here. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be back over here. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour my marinade over my short ribs. This container does have a lid. So what I'm gonna do is put the lid on there and shake it up so that my marinade can coat all of the short ribs. And then I am going to place this into the fridge and let these marinate and become so good. And I have some in the fridge that have already been marinating, so I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. And you want to make sure the lid to your container is on there all the way. And then I'm just going to shake this up like that. Or you can put it in a plastic bag. So I'm just going to shake it up like that. Give it a really, really good shake. You want that marinade to coat all of the short ribs. And then you just let this cook. You let it marinate overnight. And then the next day, when you're going to grill, you just pull them out of the fridge, slap them onto the grill, and they will be so delicious. These short ribs have been marinating for a couple of hours. Can you guys see it real good? Okay. These have been marinating for a couple of hours, And so, like I said, I don't have a stovetop grill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pan on, get it super, super hot. And we are just going to saute these. Let me give my hands a quick rinse. How is everybody doing today? And I got my pan here. I'm gonna start letting this pan heat up while we chit chat, foodie gang. And I have some green beans and rice that I'm gonna serve with it. So I'm just gonna stir my green beans on back here. I might add a little bit more seasoning to those. I'm gonna try this. The Kinder's buttery garlic salt and my green beans and my pan for my short ribs that I'm gonna saute in is heating up. So it is gonna be so good. Shout out to the foodie gang for hitting the like button. Let's try to get to 25 likes before this live stream is over. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share this video with your friends. We are making Korean barbecue short ribs. We are gonna saute these. These ribs, short ribs, have been marinating for a couple of hours. And then these ones you guys saw, we mix these ones up together. So it's gonna be good. And when you are sauteing, you want your pan to be super, super hot. Super, super hot. And when my short ribs are done, I'm going to put some sesame seeds on them and also more green onions, of course. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my pan just so that the short ribs don't stick and it helps it get that crispy coating on the outside. And like I said, if you are going to grill and you have a grill, these are even better on the grill. All right, so there we have it. We have it on there sauteing. I'm going to turn the pan up a little bit just so, because I know it can be a little bit hotter. Oh, you know what I just noticed? One of my lights is off. Hold on, Foodie Gang. Hold on. I tell you, no matter how much you live stream and how like advanced and you think you're a veteran, something always goes wrong when you're live streaming. So what I'm smelling is the soy sauce. I can smell a little bit of the sugar. And it smells really, really good. I can definitely smell that green onion. Keep in mind, these short ribs have been marinating for a couple of hours. So they really have that flavor cooked in there. And I'm just going to rearrange some things. Move some things around. And then I have my plate here. And I'll put them on here. So you guys can see it's cooking. All right. But how is everybody doing today? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead, hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you never miss a recipe. I like to cook a little bit of everything on this channel. So these Korean barbecue short ribs are really, really delicious. Very, very good. I got some green beans. I got some rice going. We finna eat today, foodie gang. We finna eat today. Okay. Shout out to the 10 people that hit the like button. But I know we can get to 25 likes. Go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And my link to join the channel is down below. Pinned to the top of the chat. So that you never miss a live stream. You never miss a meal. And you have some exclusive perks such as loyalty badges, emojis, and so much more. Okay, so I'm going to flip these. Ooh. It looks, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want the steam to get y'all. Y'all see that? It's looking real, real good. Let me pour a little bit of this in. And like I said, if you have a grill, these are even better. And next level said, I thought you were going out for your birthday. I am. After we get off of this live stream, I'm going to go put my club outfit on and I'm going out. It is 8:56 here. So I had this live stream already pre-planned to start at 8:30. Okay, so in Alaska, when we go out, we kind of go out late. So I am going out tonight, next level. Don't worry. And Arnell said, hello, sorry I'm late. What we got? Korean barbecue short ribs, white rice, and green beans as well. But I am still going out, Foodie Gang. It is still happening. So y'all can see they're in there and they're looking good. They're looking good. Shout out to all the members. Thank you guys so much for supporting the chat, supporting the channel, keeping the stove on. But you know, next level, before I go out, I gotta eat a good meal. Cause you know when you be like drinking and stuff, if you don't have any food on your stomach, it makes you not feel good. So, gotta eat a good meal before I step out and do anything. Okay, so they're almost done, and as you guys can see, these do not take long to complete. Go ahead, hit the like button. And next level said, happy birthday 907. Enjoy your day and enjoy your time out. Toast to another year. You know what? I agree with being happy that you have another year. A lot of people don't want to admit their age. Let me tell you something. It is a blessing every year you get. And thank you so much, Next Level. And Next Level, I'm still going out, but I still had to pull up to work real quick. And he said, shout out to the Foodie Gang. Oh, and you guys, yeah, I still had to pull up to work no matter what. And tomorrow I am having the Foodie Gang food panel. We are doing another episode. We had our soft opening last weekend and it went really good. So we're going to do another episode. I am really excited about that. And then on my birthday, I am going to go live as well and do a live. Hopefully I'll have those set up tomorrow. But stay tuned, turn on the notification bell. Okay. It is, woo! Oh my goodness, it's looking so good. You know what? We're going to have to just plate up. We're going to have to get to it. I know y'all keep seeing me changing plates, but there's a method to the madness. And Arnell said, happy birthday. Have a good time tonight. Thank you so much. I normally, I don't really go out. You know, y'all be seeing me. I'll be up here talking to y'all. But, I go out a couple times a year, like when it's a birthday or something. And I want to go out and enjoy myself because I'm normally at home working on content, going live, cooking for y'all. So, I got my white rice right there. And then keep in mind, this recipe has soy sauce in it. Soy sauce does burn. So, you want to keep an eye on it. Burning is hot. When I say it's hot, it's hot. And I have 2 more short ribs over here. I'm gonna put them on the stove, get them cooking, but I wanted to show y'all the plate real quick. And then the next thing I'm gonna do, I have some juice in the pan. I'm gonna pour that on top like that. And I'm going to put a little bit more oil in there. And like I said, I got 2 more in here that I'm going to start cooking. So while those are cooking, we're going to come back over here. We're going to hit it with our sesame seeds. And then green onions. And I also put a little bit of green onions in the marinade. And then we got our green beans back here. And Next Level said, like, share, subscribe. And Arnell said no gravy for the rice. No, because this is Korean barbecue short ribs. So gravy is more of an American food. You understand what I'm saying? Like, gravy is a different type of cuisine. This is barbecue short ribs, but these ribs are so flavorful that they don't need a gravy. And there's sauce from the short ribs already. But gravy is more like an American style food. So it doesn't really go with, you know, you will definitely not go to a Korean restaurant and get gravy. Definitely not going to get gravy at a Korean restaurant. They're going to be like, what? What you talking about? What you talking about? Yes, but I am still going out, y'all. But I gotta eat a good meal before I go out, right? Because if I don't eat a good meal, how am I going to, you know, drink or anything? So, Korean barbecue short ribs, green beans, and rice. And it is looking very, very delicious. Can y'all see that, foodie gang? Is that plate? Can y'all see it? Let me move y'all back a little bit. Hold on. Okay, okay. And then I'm just making the last of my Korean barbecue short ribs. I have the other, so you know, the ones that I marinated in the beginning of this live stream. I am probably going to cook those tomorrow and give them all night to really marinate and to taste so delicious. But here is our dish. Here we go. And I'm going to sit down at the table and do a taste test with you guys. So do not worry. I'm going to do a live review of the food that I cooked. Okay. These is looking pretty good. So I'm going to turn the pan off. And I'm going to get you guys situated at the table. Okay, here we go. And here we go, here we go. Let me grab the lights. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me sit down. But how is everybody doing tonight? How are you doing? Next level or now? So we got our Korean barbecue short ribs. Um, we have some jasmine rice, and then we also have our green beans. Yesterday I made a lentil curry. Really, really delicious. We're kind of going international this weekend. So I don't even know where to start. This looks amazing. Got the, I mean, look at that. How the sauce is sticking to the Korean barbecue short ribs, and it just looks wonderful. Now, if I went out to eat at a Korean restaurant that didn't have the tabletop grills and they served me this plate, I would be very satisfied with my food. And then I know said usually Korean barbecue has bones. These do have bones in them. They have bones in them. They have bones. And I will be posting the recipe probably tomorrow, y'all. I'm not gonna lie because I'm going out tonight. But yes, there are bones in here, like this right here. This is the bone. You just can't tell because they're cooked so well and flavored so well. There are bones in here. Um, and if you were to go to a Korean restaurant, you would see a plate kind of similar to this. They would serve it with the white rice, and you probably would see broccoli or maybe green beans on the side. Okay, let me just go ahead and try it. I don't even know where to start, Foodie Gang. Hit the like button. I'm just gonna have to get right into it. So they're pretty hot, but look at that. Mmm. Y'all see that steam? That's why I don't be starting right away eating, because it be hot. And I now said, do you put sauce on Korean barbecue? Okay, so um in the beginning of this video, I mixed up a marinade that you marinate the Korean barbecue ribs in, and then when you're cooking, you can pour the sauce in the pan, and that's what makes the sauce. But um so the marinade becomes sauce. Dang. So good. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Um mm, mm. Y'all, Foodie Gang, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the channel, become a member. These are delicious. And the key to getting these, like, getting the sauce to really stick to there and getting it tacky, is that if you're grilling these or you're sauteing them, you want to have your pan hot. A hot pan is so important, but you can see the bones in there, Arnell. You see it? There's bones in there. Because Arnell's right. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. So good. Mmm. Okay, so. Mmm. So good. Oh, there we go. So for this recipe, I made these years ago for the first time when I was in culinary school. And I saved that recipe. And I kind of tweaked it a little bit. And that's the recipe I'm going to share with you guys. So I went into the recipe archives and pulled this recipe out. And as soon as I ate these short ribs the first time, I was like, yeah, this is a good recipe. And I have saved this recipe for almost 10 years. And now I'm sharing it with y'all, Foodie Gang. So, And Arnell said, yes, I see the bones. Because Arnell is a foodie. And shout out to Arnell for being a moderator and all of that. Thank you, Arnell, for always keeping me on my game. He said if you would have came with some Korean barbecue short ribs with no bones, I would have knew it wasn't real. But I'm on my game too, Arnell. And one thing I won't do, Foodie Gang, is I will not purposely try to mislead y'all. If I say something to something, I'm going to make sure that it's something. I'm going to do my research. Like I was telling you guys, I have the recipe for years and years and years. I have tweaked it a little bit. Because the original recipe was in ounces. I converted the ounces to cups and teaspoons. Because I know that if you're at home, you're not going to weigh everything out. You're not. So I have converted the recipe to cups, teaspoons, and all of that. And I'm going to be sharing this recipe with you guys. I will most likely post this recipe in the morning. Because you know what? It's my birthday weekend, Foodie Gang. And I had to take the night off. So I'm going to be posting this recipe. Stay tuned. And anytime I cook food, I am going to share the recipe with you guys so that you guys can try to make it at home. And if you make any of my recipes, join my fan page on Facebook and share a picture. Green beans. 1 point. Alright, Foodie Gang. Tomorrow, I'm going to be having the Foodie Gang food panel. I want to do a pre-birthday celebration, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. But if I do, I'll be doing that as well. I got some plans for tomorrow. But Foodie Gang food panel definitely happening for sure. It'll be 2:30 my time. I'm in Alaska. And then 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to tell y'all, these time zone conversions are so hard. I literally have a time zone converter on my laptop, and I have to go in there and convert every time because I be getting confused. But when I do interviews or I do panel shows, I want to make sure that everybody has the right time. So I use a time zone converter. That's how I know Eastern Standard Time. So yes, tune into that. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great night. And check out my other videos. I made lentil curry the other night and it was so delicious. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in to watch me make Korean barbecue short ribs. Another delicious recipe. Another great meal. And Arnell said, is sun still out now where you are? You know what, Arnell? That's a great question. During the summer, I did a lot of outdoor live streams. And it would be like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. And it would still be light outside. Well, things have definitely changed for Alaska. Winter is coming real quickly. It is getting dark here around 8 p.m. So right now it is super dark outside. And so it is getting dark around 8 p.m., which is kind of sad because winter is coming. But so it's dark out here. And Trey Ferg in the building said, "Wow, I'm hungry as hell now." Damn, damn, damn. Don't worry, Trey. I'm going to share the recipe with y'all. You can give the recipe to the wife and she can whip it up. And if you are on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to Trey Ferg YouTube channel and also Next Level. Great YouTubers with a lot of knowledge and sense, which is, you don't see that too often. Yes. Okay. So I got the Korean barbecue short ribs, and I was just wrapping it up, Trey, because I got plans tonight. Normally I'm at home talking to y'all, but tonight I'm going out. I just wanted to, eat a good meal before I do go out. I recommend if you're gonna go out and be like drinking or consuming, alcoholic beverages, you want to eat a quality meal. And so that's what we are doing. Trey Ferg said, get the likes up. Yes. If you are watching this video on the replay, or you're here tomorrow, or you're here to get the recipe, when the recipe is released, go ahead and hit the like button while you are here. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the Foodie Gang food panel. I'm going to see if I can sneak another live stream in tomorrow, but we will see. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. And follow me on my social media platforms on TikTok. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok so that I can start going live on TikTok. So, and follow me on Instagram as well and Facebook. And Trey Ferg said, "Okay, plans, be safe, protect yourself, get your dance on." I completely agree with Trey. You always want to make sure that you're being safe. They see Trey. That's why I be at home. That's why I be at home talking to the Foodie Gang and chilling with y'all, because I know I'm going to be safe. But I'm going out tonight. It's my birthday weekend. But I will see you guys all on the next one. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in on a Saturday night. And enjoy your night or your morning, wherever you're watching from. Shout out to the Foodie Gang for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. And Trey Ferg said, "Happy Life Day." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My real birthday is going to be on Monday, and I am going to be back streaming. I'm going to be streaming Sunday, Monday. So I'm going to be back. But this is just like the birthday weekend. But I'm your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one.